Hey everyone, it's Owen here at the Cambridge Photography Show. We're having a fantastic day, lots of deals, lots of talks, lots of workshops. It's a fantastic event. We look forward to seeing you at the next year's one. But in the meantime, you know Campkins is open 7 days a week, so we're always there to help you as well. See you soon. Bye now.
Okay, so Vanguard, or vanguardworld.co.uk, do a range of camera bags, optics, straps, and obviously tripods. In the tripods, we do tripods for photography and for the birding side. So if you're need a spotting scope to be supported, then we do things like a two-way head system rather than a ball and socket head.
So this is what I've brought today.
Old VO 37 bag. Well, it's lovely.
I've had it a long time.
Yeah. You see that. It's had some fair wear and tear, but it still looks very good.
I like it most because of the internal
yes, so you've got
tripod.
system. So
you've carried that on? Yes, look at that.
Yeah,
if it works.
The Go 34 bag,
you
can either put your tripod in there, travel tripod, or a long telephoto lens. And then you've
if it
still
ain't
got
broke, don't fix it. All right, excellent. Thanks for chatting. Wildlife photography.
So yeah, relatively similar to the one you've got, just because it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we've added, we squared off the bottom so it sits by itself down, doesn't fall over. Increased lumbar support as well, so much thicker padding here. And then we've added also pouches here for drinks, small tripods. Now this pouch that it comes with can actually mount onto the belt as well for accessories. It's quite
is the belt removable like the other one?
So just real thick Velcro you can lift it out.
Perfect.
And then the padding, the dividers are a massive improvement. It's super rigid now.
Yeah.
So the old ones will over time. They're not going anywhere, are they?
No. So okay.
Still gone with the nice zips with the big sort of parachute style thing, really good. And that you attach to the back, and you can put the leg of your tripod in there.
Double, same as the other one. Really good, really good. For security, peace of mind.
But we always, we work with professionals and then we just pass it to and forth and say, what do you want to do? And they say, we want to do this, we just get it working, so yeah.
Lovely. So tell us a little bit about anamorphic lenses.
Yeah, so this is a very specific VAF kit, so it's designed for Sony AF. So they've made these as a hybrid lens. So we've got them all in the set focal length. The key thing is all these are T lenses. So each one of these is matched exposure-wise. There's also matched glass-wise as well. So if we're swapping these in and out, they'll be exactly the same. The variable with a camera lens aperture is it's always slightly different. So if you're shooting video with a normal lens, if we had 4 of those lenses and shot them with video, they'd all be slightly different, but these are exactly the same. So this is the kit. You can buy all this equipment separately, but effectively this can then adapt the lenses. It does get a little bit within the range. You need to sort of stick to about 35, 45, because obviously with the crop and the full frame sensor, as you go up, this will start cropping the actual focal length. But this can then be put onto these lenses and it turns it into an anamorphic lens. So anamorphic is, it's a very, traditionally it was a film format, and basically gives you a very panoramic squashed film format. Now some of the cameras today can actually film in anamorphic, they can do that straight. Some of them you will have to film in post-production, move that from a square frame to a squash frame. But it gives you a very cinematic effect. But the key thing is the light. The light is a horizontal strip going across. If you ever seen Star Trek, the movie, they used it a lot, all the time. So on Panavision, they were using it. And these give you an orange streak. So it gives you like this horizontal streak of a light going across. And there's a tally light on them. So if these are on the camera, we'll get a green and we'll get a red light on them, so you know if you're recording or not. Tally light is just down the bottom.
Very
nice. And on the side of the lens as well, there's a tally light, so you always know.
Very nice.
So if somebody say you're doing your videoing, sometimes you don't know if it's on or not.
Sometimes have to check the back.
This will show you that it's video from that point as well. But yeah, it's just a whole system to get into. you know,
Brilliant.
into this sort of marketplace, really.
Okay, thank you for talking.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Enjoy the day. Anyone in the Cambridge area interested in photography will have no problem identifying this person here, but I will allow this person here to speak.
Hey there, hey everyone. Bill here from Campkins. I'm a pretty recognisable character around Cambridge, definitely with these dreadlocks. If any of you do bump into me, come and say hi. Always happy to chat.
We've got the R5, the CR, which is the more.
This is the newer one.
When you take the grip off it, 7 Mark IV, which is the still the best. The best.
I've got it as well. I've got that
a
and
good
that.
all-rounder for the range 6700.
Yep.
The ZVE 10 Mark II, which is the vlogging, the
Yeah.
APS-C
Yeah,
model.
yeah.
And then a few lenses. Of course, don't have them all. We've got 80 lenses in our native lineup, and snap converters as well. But some of the newer ones, 50, 150 G Master, which is the continuous F2.
Nice.
Then it's the one that pairs up with that one is the 28 to 70 F2 as well. And another new one is the 400 to 800 if it's sports and wildlife.
Yeah, so A7 IV, A7 R5, better for video than this, better for photos than this. That's the
It depends.
general
I mean,
consensus.
this one's going to be better in low light for sure because of the lower resolution sensor. You
Yeah.
get better signal to noise ratio on that 33 megapixel sensor.
Yeah.
Probably because of the higher resolution, you're going to have slower readout on this one, so it might be more susceptible to rolling shutter as well compared to this one. So yeah, probably a lot better video.
Perfect. Well, nice chatting to you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All the best.
I'm Josh from JFR Film, so we specialise in vintage analogue cameras, all of which they get serviced, refurbished, they get fresh light seals and fresh leathers, so it kind of brings something new to a vintage camera.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Gonna get you on camera in a bit, Reese.
Good.
We'll present the camera.
Yeah, so basically Spyder Holster, so they do sort of mirrorless and DSLR belts. So you've got so a single belt, so on one side, and you've got the dual side as well. So so you can have it on both sides. So the mirrorless one is actually an Arca Swiss mount.
Yeah, yeah, very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As well as the lens. So if you've got like a longer lens, like a zoom lens.
Yeah, yeah, that can
goes
go on the lens.
plate, yes.
Yeah.
Hi guys, Reese here from Campkins Cameras. I'm currently here at the Graduate Hotel where our Cambridge Photography Show is. Super exciting month as well. We've got so many workshops post today after the show, so make sure you come and check those out. We've got landscape workshops, Fuji Instax street walks and so much more. So come and check us out. They're all on Eventbrite or all on our social media channels.
Okay, so we're taking a little look at, how do you say it?
The Rogue.
The Rogue.
Wandered Rogue Sling.
The Wandered Rogue Sling. Now,
9
tell me a
litre.
little bit about this.
Yeah, so this is the 9 litre Rogue Sling. Fantastic bag, really nice kind of commuter style bag as well. Made out of TPU tarpaulin material, so really water resistant pockets, things like that. Get loads of room in there for lots of different lenses, a couple of bodies, whatever you want in there. You've got a really nice little added pocket underneath. You could slide a nice tripod in there, maybe a 3-legged thing one, and loads of little pockets and compartments for everything else you need. But what I really love about it in terms of the style of it, it's very malleable, so it kind of sort of contours and sort of bends around your body as well, so it's not so rigid, which I really like. It's just a great little bag.
I really like that. When
Yeah.
you just put that on, I really like that.
Yeah, but it's just
Now
nice,
I
and when
can
you're walking
see-
around.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah, now I
fantastic.
can see the real world use case
Yeah,
for being able to have quick access. If you're shooting on one camera
Sure.
and you want to constantly keep changing lenses,
yeah.
I see the benefits
Bring it
now.
straight round, back in,
Yeah, really good.
off you go again. You can also get it in a 6 litre, and there's a new 4 litre as well. So
So this is the 6 litre.
6 litre, lots of different colours.
Excellent. Check them out. Right, so the question simply is, explain this.
Yeah, absolutely. So in my hand, I've got my favorite macro setup. Shooting macro for 25 years, this is by far the best one I've ever used. It is an OM System OM1 Mark II with the 90mm Pro macro lens. On top, it's got an FL700 OM System flash, and then that is covered with an AK diffuser to soften all the light, making my macro shots really easy, run and gun, and perfect every time. So this would be used primarily for insects or textures that were very small. So this lens can shoot down to a 2:1 native ratio, which is an equivalent 4:1, which is super, super tiny. So we're talking things like very, very minute kind of mites and things like that. But in terms of textures as well, you can get right into plants with the Starman, almost down to the level where you can make out the individual grains of pollen. So that's the level we're talking about. 90mm does double up as an excellent portrait lens when used at distance, but its primary function is that super magnification macro photography. So I work for OM System as a technical advisor, not as a photographer. So you can find my stuff on our OM System YouTube channel, which is omsystem.camera. Just search for David Smith, and you'll see me talking about all the kit on there.
Righto guys, that is wrapping up the time here at the Cambridge Photography Show. From Campkins Cameras in partnerships with OM Systems. Really good day, as you can see, there's loads of great stalls. So next year, get yourself a ticket and get yourself down here. Lots of fun, lots of lovely, interesting people, loads of discounts. See you here next year.